Hello everyone, welcome to the third video. I'm Li Yang. In today's video, I'm going to introduce you how to do the general operation of adding a new function. So take the solution as an example. So let's begin. Well, before we start, I believe most of you uh, have you a certain understanding on the modeling, but just refreshing your memory. So just like if we want to modeling a real case study, like a contaminated land, so the sewage can be simplified as a kind of solution. So and can be added into the frig. And what I mean is that so always think about why we want to add solution into the frig. So it's because the solution is like a container of some of your research objects. So that's why just think about what are we going to do. So first, launch your frig. We already know that. And open a new file or the file you are editing, whatever. So if you still remember, I have mentioned that in previous video that the toolbar is very useful. So now we can see if we move to this icon, you can see the solution. So that is we are going to use today. If you click it, here comes a pop-up window, and we got that. So uh, So we can see that it has a lot of settings, like you can change your the value of your parameters here. So uh, for this part, that's based on your personal research, your study, or literature review, whatever. And if you want to change, for example, the pH value, you can directly change the value here, and it becomes to that. But for some parameters, uh, if you don't know how to do it, what it is, whatever, so don't make any change. Just use the default value. Only change what you already knew, and that's it. So now let's move to the second page. So here is a page that's editing the elements we added into the solution. So if you add nothing, that is distilled water. But if you add something there, that's so you can do that here. Just like for example, I want to add some calcium, so add some nitro or something, whatever. So we can see something has been added here. So you can add it to the value here. Well, that's based on your study, and it's done. Very clear, very simple, right? But one thing you need to remember before you close this window, always remember to check the unit. This is very important, the unit. So this part, you can change the global setting of your unit to this solution, just like this is default value. And so the default value will be added to be applied to those elements if you don't make any change. But if you want to make some specific unit change, so for example, if we add something new, so if we want to make a specific unit, we can change it here, just like uh, just randomly change something, whatever. So you can see it has been edited, and that's everything for this page. So after that, just click yes. And so I want to apologize for this point. So because I'm recording the video on my personal computer, so it's due to the reason of copyright or something. So I can only use Chinese as my system language, so I cannot use English because they don't allow me to do that. So, but I believe you will certainly know which button you need to select. So please forgive me. So now we can see something has been added here and also here. So that is our solution. We got that. And so afterwards, if we want to re-edit something, if we want to make some change, we made a mistake, what should we do? So here we can double click this icon and we are coming back to this page, and you can still edit all the parameters as you wish, as what we learned, and that's it. And before ending this video, there's still one thing I want to remind you guys is that so uh, this software is essentially still a code-driven software. So what I mean is that so you can see we can edit something in this visualize interface, right? But this is like a tool that given by the software engineers. So actually, we the software is still checking every code and checking the value, checking the words used in the code. So what I mean is that so first you can still edit something here. It's not means you can only edit anything in this part in this page. So just like we want to change the value, you can always directly change the value here, just like this. Or sometimes even you can add something here as you wish. As you can see, maybe like this. So afterwards, if we open that, we can see a new term has been added. So the software can of course read your code, and uh, this interface is just a easier way for you to editing. So and that's also why I suggest everyone to try to use these toolbars to use the visualized interface. But just let you should clear that so the it's still based on the code. So sometimes if some mistake happen, just like oh I don't know why my software cannot run, so go back to check your codes. There must be something wrong with that. And so I think that's everything today for this video. In the next video, I will introduce some more functions that you will use in your example, in your tutorial. And so that's all for today's video. See you next time.